Hey everybody, welcome. Today we're talking about prefab homes. Homes built in a factory and then delivered to a prepared site. And there's a lot of skepticism about prefab homes. When you think of a prefab home, does something like this come to mind? They've gotten kind of a bad rep, but there's two kinds of prefab homes, modular and manufactured. And they are very different. Manufactured homes have a VIN number, just like an automobile. They're usually a long rectangle unit and built according to the Federal HUD building code, which requires all mobile homes to be built on a non-removable steel chassis, which severely limits their design options. I've seen some very nice manufactured homes, but they can only go so far. Modular homes are a whole different animal. Modular homes and buildings have no design limitations. They're built to local building codes, and they're often better quality than stick-built because usually modular companies serve several states, so they have to comply with codes in all those states. So I am going to tell you about three modular companies I've done some research on that look to be great. And by the way, our contact information is below. And if you find this information helpful, consider subscribing. We do a new video every week. The first company is HWS Global out of Texas. What's amazing is what they use to construct the home. Very different than traditional stick-built. The whole house is built with insulated structural panels, SIPs, that have an R32 value. Conventional builds typically have an R19. According to their website, the HWS panel replaces framing, house wrapping, and insulation, all in one product. So there's a lot less amount of labor required to build them. The continuous monolithic building structure is resistant to mold, mildew, fire, and since there's no wood involved, there's no termite. So I'm taking all this from their website. So each panel is about 4 inches thick. It's assembled using polycarbonate connectors, and they are lighter, stronger, and more durable than traditional studs and sheetrock. Sheetrock can be a real problem if there's flooding or moisture, because mold builds quickly in sheetrock. If there is mold, it has to be cut out and the insulation removed, and then all of that has to be replaced. According to the HWS website, these panels are resistant to mold and mildew. So what you do is you contact the company, they work with you to design your home, and then the panels are cut and sized according to the home specifications and then delivered to the prepared site and put together. Here's a clip showing how it's done. They say that this type of material, SIPs, and method of building is going to replace framing, wrapping, roofing, and insulation. If it stands the test of time, I can certainly see why it would replace all that. It makes so much more sense and really seems to be such an innovative, smart method of home construction, lots less complicated. Maybe the simplicity of it makes some people leery because it's kind of like building a Lego house. But all those claims of no mold, mildew, termites, the high R value is really impressive. next two modular homes are use the traditional stick-built process, but 80-90% of the home is constructed in their factory, and they offer floor plans that can be customized, or you can bring your own design. Both have higher end beautiful homes and look to be a good product. Impressa Modular and Winchester Modular. Here's a little clip of homes from Impressa. And these are from Westchester Modular. And I'll leave a link to all three of these companies in the description below. You know, modular homes have some advantages to building a home on site. There's no weather to contend with, so the process goes a lot faster. And being able to put up homes quickly without sacrificing quality is really beneficial, especially with the housing shortage we're going through. So I think it's a great option in the future of home building, but you really should do a lot of research yourself before going that route. Okay, thanks a lot. And the video over there on the right has some good tips on increasing your credit score. And these days, a high credit score has a lot of advantages, lower interest rates being the most important. So check that out, and I will see you next week. Have a great week.